everybody, another weekly vlog. It's Monday today. I've just made myself a coffee. I've been working today, so I finished at 11. Went over to Tesco's, got a few bits. I did a come shop with me on TikTok, if you want to see what I got. And yeah, came home, got changed, coffee, priorities. Didn't really get much, but I'll quickly show you the two bits that I'm actually really buzzing about, that I wasn't expecting to get myself. As I've said, this is meant to be a no spend year. Okay, but I went over to get stuff for my mum for her birthday, which was on Friday. I was wanting to get her flowers, but so I don't want to buy them and then keep them here. So I was like, I'll go over and get flowers. And as I was literally looking at the flowers, she texted me saying not to come through today because the paths are really icy and stuff. So I know. So she said to come through on Friday, Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe she's doing something she doesn't want to tell me. I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't get the flowers, but I got her a card, and then I actually got her one of these Yankee Candle wax melts, and I liked it that much that I had to get myself one. I haven't had my wax burners on in about a year, which is insane. I just feel like 2025 I was just so unwell, so out of it, that I didn't really even take care of myself. So that's one thing I want to get back into, because if you may or may not know, actually, wax melts and candles is one of my biggest loves. I actually had a wax melt business back in COVID times. I loved making them. I love all the different scents you get, all the different brands. I love all the small brands as well. But anyway, this is Carmen Cabana, and this smells incredible. I'm not usually a huge fan of Yankee Candle stuff because one, it's quite expensive, and I feel like smaller, more inexpensive brands have a stronger scent throw. So, but these, oh my god, these smell insane. And I've got the cold and I can smell that, so I'm buzzing about that. So I picked one of them. They were only £4. I was going to get a candle, but the Yankee candles, the small ones were like £23 and the big ones were like 30 something. I was like, come on now, come on. And the other exciting one, I seen this t-shirt, this top, a couple of times on the website and stuff, and I don't know what it is, just the colour combination I absolutely love. And I actually said in my TikTok that I'm sure I had multiple t-shirts that had this colour range on it. So it's like a cream, a chocolate brown and a blue, and they also had the nicest jeans. They were £25. So even though it's at no spending here, I do need jeans, I'm not gonna lie, because I've got no jeans at all, because my jeans are all size 18 or 16. I've got 2 pairs and none of them fit me, they're too big for me. I think I might get away with the baggy ones if I can get a belt maybe, and they could just be super baggy. But this with like a light blue jean, like flared jean, or like baggy jean, I think will look so cool with like one of the colours in a gazelle. Am I coming? Yeah, yes. I got in a size 10 because there wasn't much difference between the 8 and the 10, and I thought I prefer a baggier top, so I got the 10. £16, and it's from Oh Me Oh My, and they had quite a few from this range. They had the jeans, which was sat next to this, which is why I kind of like the look of it. And then they also had, you know, the pink cardigan that I got from Primark, the cropped one. They had the exact same style, but in like this colour blue. I think I need it. So if I'm still thinking about it, next week I think I'll be going over to get that in the jeans. I think I get paid next week, so it could be a little treat for myself. To be honest, I still actually have some Christmas money, so I could use that and actually just get some nice clothes. They actually had so many nice stuff, like jumper wise and cardigan wise, but I'm like, I'm trying not to spend money. Why is it whenever I put myself out there and say I'm on a spending ban, I see so many nice clothing bits and stuff and household bits and decorative bits, and I'm like, I'm meant to be not spending money. But this was a non-exception because I had seen this a couple of times and I just love it. I absolutely love the casual look with this. You could put it with nice leather trousers, you could put it with a skirt. I just thought that was so cool, and I love that it's not white. It's not white, it's cream, and I love that. I feel like it makes it look a little bit more expensive than if it was stark white. I love it, and it's so soft, and it's not like super duper thick, but it's not flimsy and thin. That would keep you warm. And oh, I absolutely love this. It's my favourite purchase of clothing that I've made in a long time. It's just surreal to me that now I can go in, and there was like a little kind of cropped lemon top as well, and I absolutely loved it. And I'm like, I could probably wear that now, which is insane. But anyway, oh, I absolutely love this. So I need to style it up at some point. Thought I'd share that with you because I'm actually really happy with that. I'll maybe actually see what they've got online. No, I don't need anything. I've literally got no space for clothes. But we're coming into spring. Oh no, no. 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 I don't need it. I don't need it. My new delivery. I get it every Monday. And Thursday. I used to use this. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's nostalgia in me. I don't know. But see, the glass bottles, I freaking love this. I wish obviously I could get the milk in this, but I need a big milk, and I wish they did the apple juice in that as well. But this apple juice, I'm not joking you, is one of the nicest apple juices I've ever tried. I've already got one in there. I get this every Monday with a green milk and eggs, and it's at my doorstep for 5 o'clock in the morning. So whenever I'm going out to work, I just pick it up and put it in the fridge, and it's, oh, I missed it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I stopped it. I think maybe a couple of times somebody had pinched my milk. I know around my mum's area there is a few of them that go around at like stupid o'clock in the morning to pinch the milk and eggs. It's insane. But the guy said that if that ever does happen, just contact them and we can work out a way of you still getting it but not putting it like right at your front door and stuff. It should be fine because either me or Stuart will be early, so we should catch it before anybody else does. But I haven't had, this is one thing I haven't had from them, is their orange juice. So I'm gonna have my coffee first though, but I just thought I'd show you. And their eggs, stunning, so good. Hello my little boy. Hello. Hello. What you want? What you want? What? What? What do you want, my boy? Eh? The whole channel's just going to turn into cat YouTube, isn't it? Literally the last 3 vlogs has pretty much been with him in it. Would you like one of these? Mind, if you have one now, you can't have one later when Oreo wants one. Okay? You can't be greedy. Ready? Come in. Come on. I'm not bending down. Up. Come on. I'm up here. Come on. Is that good? Is that not Lovely. Lovely. I'm not gonna lie, since they've got a wee bit older, they're so vocal now. I don't know if it's them getting more feeling safe around us, I don't know. We've had them for like 3 years? Has that been 3 years already? Is that good? Yum yum yum. You get the one. Don't be greedy. And you've had your breakfast already this morning when I left at work. Oh. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I've got a parcel, so I thought I'd open it with you. Now, this could... oh my god, honestly, what a faff. So, I thought you could use Klarna, make a one-time card to spend on any website, basically. So I was actually going to try and use it. It sounds so stupid thinking about it now, but I was going to use it to pay off one of my buy now pay later, because obviously I'm behind on it, and I don't want to pay interest. So I was like, right, it was literally like £150. It wasn't like a big thing, and I went to use it, declined. So I thought, normally when they decline, I've tried it before with an in-store thing, it normally just cancels out after a couple of days. So I was like, fine, I'll just pay it when like how I normally do. And then I went onto the Klarna and I noticed that it was still sitting, and I hadn't even checked my bank account, but £66 had came off from that card, the £100 or £200 or £150. And it said it had been used. I was like, eh. So what I did was I tried to actually use it to buy the things that I was wanting to get from Very. Like, there was a few like non-exciting things, like Stuart needed a new razor. I needed to get a mattress topper for Lee's bed, and like new pillows and stuff for the beds, which I got. But I tried to use it like how you would use the card, and because through the app you can actually put it towards specific shops, and Very's on there, and it kept declining. So I messaged them and I was like, can I just get this cancelled, because it's not worked, it's declined. And I sent them a screenshot of the message of it being declined, and the guy was adamant that I wasn't going to be paying the 66 and 65 or whatever it was, that it will still look like you're paying it but no money's coming off it because you've not used it. I was like, fine, okay. And then I'll check my bank account, and then on the 2nd of January or the 4th of January, the £66 came out, and I was like, what the fuck? So again, I was on the chat and I was like, I need the refund and I want it cancelled because I can't use it. I'm literally paying for something that I don't actually physically have. I haven't got any goods with that card. So he managed to cancel it, fine, and I'm getting a refund, fine. But then basically when I was trying to put through the £200 or £150, I can't remember how much it was, £200, whatever. I had everything in my shopping basket, and I went to put in, I don't know what I did, I went to put in the one-time card details, but then I didn't click OK with that, and then I just clicked it and it came off my account. I was like, fuck! So I tried to cancel it all. Everything said it was cancelled, but the mattress topper and the razor for Stuart came, even though it had been put through as cancelled. I was like, okay. But at that point, I'd already repurchased the stuff that I really needed. So I'm now going to probably have 2 mattress toppers and 2 razors, which is annoying. Which, this could be this, I don't know. Could be this. 2 things from Very. I think this might be the other one, I'm not going to lie. But he goes through them quickly, so I suppose it saves me money down the line. What a faff though. What a faff. There it is. So he's got 2 now. Which he'll be happy with. And then I don't know what this is. Ooh. I I needed a new cleansing balm because I'm literally on the last little bit of my LMS, and I've been using the Elf one that I was meant to get free for spending £20, but I noticed on the receipt that it went through at £9 for this tiny freaking tub. I was just, I don't like being confrontational, so I was like, I'll pay for it. Okay. But I've been wanting this one for so long. So it's the LMS one, but I got the black cherry one. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited to smell this. If you guys know, I'm obsessed with anything cherry. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Oh, yes. So that's the other thing that I got myself, but I needed that. I do like a cleansing balm. I could pull a bit cheaper, but I just feel like my skin loves this, and I can use it as a face mask as well. So yeah, what a faff. And then I've got doublers of things, which is annoying. For some reason was the pillows, so I didn't order them again, but everything else was cancelled, which is so annoying. Anyway, I'm going to make Stuart a coffee before he goes to work, and yeah. It is absolutely frozen, but I'm having to wear my sunglasses because the sun is ridiculous. I've never said this before, right? Ever. I'm such an autumn person, but I cannot wait for spring and summer and the light mornings and the above 9 degrees. I mean above 4 degrees. I think 4 and 5 degrees has been the highest we've had in January and December and November probably. I can't wait to not have to put money in the gas all the time for the heating. Like, I just can't wait. Can't wait. Like, hurry up and be like end of March, beginning of April. And hopefully we have a little bit of sun that's actually warm. Oh, but I'm here. I always like to get here a bit early. Stuart is like the complete opposite. Like, he leaves everything to the last minute. If we're going anywhere, we leave like 5 minutes before we need to be there, and it stresses me out. And he knows it stresses me out. Like, every year at Christmas, my mum says be here between 1 and 2 because that's when we're having dinner. And it's like 1:30, and he's like, oh, I just need to get my hair done. I'm like, come on! It takes like 20 minutes to get through there, come on! And I'm always late because of him. Because I don't know, is this just a man thing? Is it just a Stuart thing? I don't know. I'm the complete opposite. I'd rather sit here for 15 minutes and just chill in the car. I'm even like that at work. I don't have to be there until 6 o'clock, bang on the dot, but I'm always there for like 1:45, and I just sit in the car and just relax for 15, then I can go in anywhere. If I've got an appointment, I'm there 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes early. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and chill with my heated seat on because it is absolutely Baltic. And I'll see you guys when I'm home because I need to clean. I never cleaned. I just sat and drank my coffee, and then by I literally looked at the clock, it was like 1:30, the next minute it was like 2:30. I was like, ah! So yeah. Put the top on. I think it'll look better with jeans, but I just thought I'd try it on and I actually really like it. Anyway, I'm just about to have dinner. I'm not that hungry, so we've got the soup dumplings, but this time I've done it in the pan rather than in the microwave, and maybe it's a bit better. Just, I don't know. So we have some toppings to try. I actually got this. I don't know if it's the proper one though. I'm really scared to try it because I've heard mixed reviews saying that it tastes amazing, it's better than Hellman's. I don't like any other meal but Hellman's, so it smells very eggy, but it might be fine. I've got some soy sauce, so we're gonna definitely put that one here. Just chili sriracha mayo. This one. Just to try, because I'm not going to waste it. Sesame seeds. Sesame seeds on all of them, because I love sesame seeds. And then I got this. So this is from Blue Dragon. It's new, and it's a mild kick chili crunch. A crunchy chili and garlic in oil. Oh, that smells so much nicer than the other one. I probably need more toppings, but let's give this a go. Do I like that meal? I think I actually quite like it. Yeah. That's so nice. Maybe I had some more soy sauce actually. But that was delish. Very hot though. Yes. Cooled down a little bit though, so I don't burn my mouth off like the last one. But I'm happy with that. That is a good dinner. Quick and easy. Done. Good afternoon everybody. It is Wednesday. I have just sorted, well, I've got flowers and a reed diffuser in the car, and then I've got the wax melts in here from my mum. So I've just got this little bag, and then I've got another bag for stuff from my mum. So I'm actually going to give her a packet of the eggs from the farmers, because I've got loads of eggs up there and I get them every Monday, so I'm not going to get through them anyway. I've got the white pudding for her. I might have some of the black pudding actually. The butter from my dad. Some scones. They might be a little bit hard now because I was meant to go for my mum's bit on Friday and then Monday, and I baked them on Sunday, I think I want to say. So I was going to take them through on Monday, but we didn't go. So hopefully they're still okay. If not, I'll just try and make another batch. I'm trying to think to make sure I remember everything. I've got the fruitcake, the shortbread, the outfit that I went with. I love this jumper. I got this from Asda. I think it was like £3. It is like a spring jumper, but I absolutely love it. And I've got these. Stuart actually got me these from Tik Tok. They're meant to be like the bum scrunching ones, but I don't have a butt, so yeah, that's something that I need to work on. And I double plaited my hair in a fish, like I separated them in 2 fish braids. Just thought something a little bit different. I actually quite like it. And yeah, just a quick makeup. I literally have put together like a makeup bag of all this makeup, so I can do it kind of like every single day. And I look put together. I think obviously when I put a little bit of fake tan on, but yeah, the foundation will probably change. But my skin is so dry, I don't really want to put fake tan on right now because I just feel like it's just gonna go patchy really quickly. So yeah, and then I've got my Lattafa perfume on. Cute. Got my Skechers on. I'm looking very spring-like. I love it when it comes to like spring because I'm not usually one for colour, like wearing it, but I'm obsessed. But for some reason when it comes to spring, I'm always obsessed with like a baby blue. That's why I kind of want that jumper from Tesco. And I love like baby pink and butter yellow and stuff like that, and I love this mint colour. So yeah, so we're gonna go to get the boys from school. I've got like a couple of minutes, I've got like 10-15 minutes. I just wanted to be ready and then I could just chill for 5-10, go and get them, go to my mum's, come home, make dinner, chill for the rest of the night, and then I'm working tomorrow and Friday. Stuart's off the next 2 days. I'm only until 11, so that's fine. And then I'm off the weekend. Yay! I might actually do like a weekend vlog instead of doing another weekly vlog. I'm not sure yet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hate vlogging on these weeks. So do I still vlog on my like 7-day stretch, 5-day stretch, or do I just do a weekly vlog every other week and then do like a daily vlog, maybe like a Saturday vlog this week? I don't know, because I just feel like I'm constantly in this same position, talking to the camera, showing you stuff that I've bought, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's kind of getting repetitive even filming it, let alone watching it. So I don't know. I know that a lot of big creators now are only vlogging when they're actually doing stuff, like when they go on brand trips, but I never go on brand trips. It would probably just kind of like birthdays, family days out, family holidays, Christmas, Easter, stuff like that. Maybe the odd cozy day in the house sort of thing in the autumn, winter time, but I don't know. I really want this year, because I feel like last year, because I was so unwell and stuff like that, we didn't really do much as a family. Like, we didn't go on much trips and stuff. So this year I want to make, I'm not gonna lie, right, I am not racist. I am the least racist person ever. When I hear somebody call a Chinese the insult word, you know what I'm talking about. I hate it, it's disgusting. I never ever call it other than Chinese takeaway, Chinese restaurant, that's a Chinese man, Asian man, whatever. I'm not racist whatsoever. But to be honest, I haven't seen much where I am, but the kind of migrant situation, there is some that's made their way up to where I stay. And there's like a local page on Facebook that literally tells you everything that's happening where we're from, whether it's traffic, accidents, blockages in the road, theft, people can like put up posts and stuff about the local area, anything that's happening. And especially when it comes to like summertime, a lot of kids, babies were at play parks, and a few of them we normally go to, there were sightings of, I'm presuming on the post it said migrants of a foreign language, didn't speak English, with these big fancy cameras pointing at the beach with kids in swim shorts, in shorts and t-shirts, skirts and t-shirt, taking videos and pictures of kids. Number of them got confronted by parents and stuff, and they always just use the "I don't understand what you're saying, I don't speak English" card. Don't show them the camera. I think one incident they managed to get the camera off him, and there was loads of pictures of kids. And there was also in my area Romanian women snatching kids, picking them up, taking pictures of them, taking selfies with them, like 2-year-olds, between like babies, toddlers, and up to about 10 years. And I'm not gonna lie, it's freaked me out. It freaked me out last year. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to take the kids anywhere because I was so scared, especially on my own. I didn't want to be in that situation where that could happen. Now, looking back on it, I feel really bad because I stopped the kids going to the park so much and things like that, because Stuart was always working when I was off and vice versa. It's fine when he's there with me, but when I'm on my own, I don't feel comfortable enough. I mean, they're 8 and 6, so they are old enough to know not to go near strangers, but you never know what these migrants and people are saying to kids, and the fact that they could possibly have a picture of my kids on a camera and you don't know what they're doing with it. Like, I barely ever post Leah Max on here. On TikTok, I think I've got maybe 1 or 2 videos with Leah in it because he wanted to be in it. They're on my Facebook picture-wise, but it's a private Facebook with only people that I know on it. Whenever I get a friend request of somebody I don't know, I don't accept it. But I don't have them on show on social media because it's just too damn scary, too dangerous these days. And the fact that it's happening on our doorstep is really concerning, and the fact that nothing's being done about it. Like, as I said, I am not racist at all. We have a Pakistani family that live down the road, loveliest family, kids always really nice. He actually, I don't know if he owns or if he's just a delivery driver or co-owner of a kind of Turkish kebab sort of place. They were open for years down the high street, and we always used to buy from them, and then they closed, and we were actually so upset that they were closed because the food was so good. He actually came to our house with like leaflets and telling us that they relocated, and they were like, we're only telling you because you're a loyal customer. And he's so nice. And there's like, as I said, there's like Pakistani, Indian kids in my children's classrooms, and I speak to the parents and they're really nice. I am not racist whatsoever when it comes to dangerous men and women, fully grown adults going after kids. I don't feel comfortable with that at all. I don't. You just never know what their intention is. They may be just harmless, don't realise that in this country that is not good, taking pictures of underage kids. I know there's a rule, what is it, like you can film and take pictures in public and nobody can really say anything to you, but when it's physically pointed at just kids and they're taking hundreds and hundreds of pictures and videos of them, and I mean they were zoomed in, they were far away from the beach, if nobody clocked them they probably would have got away with it, but there were so many parents like clocking on that they were pointing at the beach. And it was a big camera, like a big camera, proper camera, not a phone, not like a Sony like vlogging camera. It was a decent photography camera with a big lens, so you could tell that they could zoom right in and get a crisp, clear picture or video. But anyway, tangent, but basically last year we didn't do much because I'm not gonna lie, anxiety through the roof with that sort of thing. I would hate to be in that position on my own. I'm not very good with confrontation. I would probably end up taking the kids home, and then that's kind of showing the kids that I'm giving in to them, giving in to the people that's doing something wrong. So yeah, anyway, this year I want to do more things with the family, me, Stuart and the kids. I'm gonna kind of look online, see what we can do in our local area, whether it's free or pay for it, whatever. Go to more parks, maybe go outside my town and stuff like that, so that'll be fun. So maybe I can film that, but anyway, I've been talking, it's now 50:30. Been 10 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll catch you guys again. Good morning. It's Saturday. I actually already filmed a little bit of this morning when I made my coffee. But for some reason it's like in slow-mo. I don't know what I've done, but basically I got a few things from TikTok to make it better for my content and stuff. So the first thing that I got was this mirror. It's all over TikTok. I didn't get it from the actual brand that designed it. This is obviously like a copycat, or if they've copied said product, I don't know. But basically it's a little magnet with a mirror on it, so it can put onto the back of the phone, so I can actually use the back camera and actually know I'm in shot because I can see myself in the mirror. So hopefully that will help with like the quality of my videos. Now I actually really like this camera on the front of the phone. This is the iPhone 16, it's not the brand new one, but compared to my old phone, this is so much better, even the front facing camera. But I'm hoping if I can use these cameras on the back, it will make it even crisper, even better. So the next thing that I got, I've already opened all these because obviously I did an unboxing in the last clip, but I've already opened them and I kind of showed you guys, but the quality, I don't know what I've done. I don't know if I've chosen like an option to go in slow-mo, but the voice was still in the same way. It was just looked like, I don't know, it just looked weird. So hopefully it isn't because I'm using the back camera. Maybe I've pushed something. Hopefully I'm going to film this again and see if it works better. But anyway, the second thing, and probably the actual most exciting thing that I got, now I've been wanting a wireless microphone for ages. Now again, this camera and this phone has actually got really good sound quality, because I actually couldn't find this phone a couple of weeks back, so I used the black phone and for a TikTok, and I had to delete it because the sound quality on it was horrendous. Now I think it's actually been damaged, so that probably doesn't help, but I've heard that even with something like this, it makes the sound even better. So if that is an option for me to make my content better here and on TikTok and on Instagram and stuff, then I'm going to do it, because 2026 I kind of want to try and push my social media. I just feel like I'm kind of just at a level, there's nothing, I'm not getting major views, I'm not getting major followers, subscribers, but I'm getting people watching, but not like masses amount. So I have set myself a little goal. Now I haven't done New Year's resolutions or anything like that, but I do really want to kind of up my game on social media. I have been doing social media for over 10 years. And I have explained this before. I was one of those people, I don't know if, I've had multiple YouTube videos. It's always started out with YouTube. I've been on YouTube the longest. My first channel was Alana.this.is.my.journey when I was like 16, and I don't know why, whenever I wanted to start afresh and change up what I was doing, instead of just deleting the videos or just changing on that channel, I deleted the whole entire channel. I don't know why I did that. So when I first started YouTube, it was all about makeup, specifically makeup. I love makeup, I've always loved makeup. Obviously with having kids, the time for makeup is no longer there, but I still love makeup. So then I had Alana.this.is.my, then I had Mama Duncan, because obviously I become a mum, but then I chose I didn't want to do a mum channel because I didn't want my kids to be solely on my videos and that be my only thing I filmed. I don't like the thought of my kids being on any of my videos, so that kind of went out the window again, deleted it. I think that channel might actually still be up. I had other ones and again just kept deleting them, and then I started this one in 2020, I want to say, maybe, and it started off as a fitness weight loss kind of diary situation, and then obviously that changed to just home life and vlogs, and it's kind of been like that ever since. So I feel like I need to find a niche again, whether that is makeup again, because I absolutely love makeup, and the boys are getting to that sort of age where I can maybe get back into that. But I don't know why I went on a tangent with that, but basically my goal is to kind of put more effort and maybe change up my social media a little bit. But anyway, the mic, I got this from TikTok. It was like £10. It comes in this cute little case. You get two in it, and you get this little thing that you put into the bottom of your phone so it connects. There's no Bluetooth, there is no Wi-Fi involved. You literally just stick this in and it works. So I'll show you what it sounds like. So this is without it, and this is with it. I just feel like it sounds more crisp, and also if I walk out shot, you can still hear me. Don't mind the mess of the kitchen. It's got a clasp on it with a magnet, so you can clasp it onto stuff, or you can use the magnet underneath your shirt and put that on top, or you can hold it like this. This one got really good reviews. I will try and leave it linked. I'm not sure if I can actually link TikTok products, but I'll try. And then you charge this up. I think this actually charges the mics. I think this bit should light up, but I'm not sure how to do it unless it lights up when you plug it in for the first time. I'm not sure, but what a difference. I did test this out and I filmed a bit, and I didn't think it was working because obviously there's no Bluetooth. It doesn't state that it's connected.
but the lights are on, so that was my indication that it could be working. And I checked the audio, and it actually sounds so much better, and the fact that I could be in another room and still talk to you guys. So again, it's another way of filming and giving good content. So I will leave these linked because these are so good. Anyway, the other things that I bought from TikTok to make it easier on social media. So I got, I've said in multiple, especially my TikToks for some reason. This is the place in my house that I do most of my vlogging, I'm not going to lie. And I really need to find somewhere to film. I do want to start maybe doing more sit down videos. They're saying that 2026 is the new 2016, so actually bringing some of the 2016 style videos back would be quite fun. But anyway, this area is pretty much where I do most of my vlogging, where I do my hauls, where I do my cooking, where I just talk to you guys. I do want to find other places in the house to do it and actually try and vlog outside. I have been trying a little bit when I'm doing like the shopping and stuff, and I'm kind of getting a little bit more confident doing that. But yeah, I got a light. This was like £10, I want to say. I think, I can't remember, but it comes with a little stand. You set it up and you can pop it. I didn't want one that connected to my phone, like, you know, the ring lights where you put your phone on it. So I can move this anywhere, have it any height. And it's got different, I think it's got like a warm light, a cool light, and different like levels of light. So I got that, and I'm excited to give that a go, especially in the winter, as I've said, because the lighting's rubbish. It is literally 1 o'clock and it's so cloudy and foggy outside, so it's impossible to get good lighting in the winter, especially. And I feel like that is why round about this time between like October and like February, I don't really do much videos, because the quality is rubbish without good lighting. The difference lighting makes is insane. So I got that, and then the last thing that I got, so when I had my black car, before I got the new car, I had a suction phone holder, and I loved it because it meant, one, it was handy for when I needed maps, because obviously the old car didn't have like the screen and stuff. It's fine now, I've got obviously the newer car, but actually being able to sit and do like mukbangs and just talk to you guys in the car, which is another location I can film. So I got another one. I'm not sure how you've set it up, but it's so compact. It's like this. Again, it was under £10, I want to say. It's got the suction thing at the bottom, and this just pops up, and it's a magnet. So I've got the case on this, it's got the magnet ring in it. So all I need to do is attach it to my phone and it sits. And this is, I can move this about if I really wanted to. So that's everything that I got from TikTok. I have got some things from Amazon, but that is all for the home refresh, and I'm doing a completely different video for that. So this is going to come in handy when I do that. It's going to be so good when I use the mic, because you're going to be able to hear me even if I'm like painting and stuff, and if I have this attached to me, you're going to be able to hear me, which is great. But yeah, that's everything that I got, and hopefully this one isn't like in slow-mo, because I've literally just spoke for about 20 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to go and I'm going to edit this vlog, and I think I'm going to leave it here, and I might do a cozy Sunday reset video tomorrow for next week. Something a little bit different, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what we're going to do, I think. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Please subscribe to my channel. That'd be amazing if you did that. Have any video ideas, let me know. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.